Speaker bot online.
Why did it enable those?
Jen is ready to rumble.
What's going on, Jen? How are you?
Wow, it's all legit. Ooh, yep.
I'm trying to figure out why it enabled certain
How do I turn Lumia stream off?
group, disable all.
Just close it.
No, I meant the bot.
Oh.
None of those.
I don't know.
Oh,
Odd.
you should have told me because I could do like a million clips of yours.
Let's
I do
disable
clips
this
all the time
one.
of like everybody's.
Not mine.
Okay, there we go. Let's disable this one. I'm good. Getting ready for some Snowrunner. I haven't gotten as much. Fuck! Hi, Karina. Shit! I haven't gotten to do a whole lot of driving with the way my schedule's been, so I've been getting the itch and watching a lot of off-road videos. Therefore, I'm going to play some Snowrunner until we do Ark. How are you, Karina? Also, with the audio now, I noticed my floor creaks.
Please excuse this 90-second ad.
Okay, bot. I do need to get some stuff off my desk real quick, though. Truck keys over here. Keys over here.
Hope you have extra diapers. Corina just showed up.
Lurky like while you play Diablo. No problems. Have fun. I will. Alright, actually.
Corina sir has gifted 10 bits.
Thank you. I appreciate that. We'll go ahead and just get into it, I think. Hello. I don't think I need to zoom in my camera, but we'll find out. But yeah, so this is Snowrunner. It's a very simple game. How's the audio? It's kind of loud for me. It's all about hauling stuff and off-roading. That's the entire point of the game. Cool. Maybe if we get some time this weekend, Jen, I'll do some Diablo with you. To be honest, I'm down for Diablo anywhere. Okay, so I delivered some stuff to the factory while I wasn't online. Now we got to get out of here. We only have 35 gallons of fuel, so that's going to be fun. Outside of that, shouldn't be too shabby. I've got my actual wheel and pedal set up. Why is this not? Okay, hang on. What's going on? My keybinds are messed up? Let me check into this real quick. Those should be the same, right? No. Why are they not working? Okay, hang on. Let's figure this out. Oh, it needs to be on custom. One moment. Go back. Hey! Game? Yeah, that's better. My settings are right now. I have an actual shifter off to my right, so I'm very particular on where I have them. You can't really see it, but it's sitting right here. But yeah, so we're just gonna go for a little drivey drive. That's all. I need to let off the throttle. I was playing without boots earlier, and it's set for boots. Or set for not boots. So you can see I'm having a little bit of trouble controlling right now. But I have to get back to the garage. And then we are going to switch trucks to what is honestly a less capable truck. So we can deliver that fuel trailer. Wrong button. Which way do I want to go? We'll take the left. What's the worst that can happen? Oh yeah, some Snowrunner. Have you played Zombie? I'm getting a little angry with the throttle here. We got Snowrunner today, then we're going to do our normal Spooky Saturday. And then we're going to play some Ark with Alley Cat 500 and casual gaming. I don't remember this path. Kaz. K-A-Z-U-A-L. Casual gaming. I guess you could say casual. Would be a better way to pronounce it. This is what I appreciate about Snowrunner, though, is I can just one-hand the wheel. Use my actual foot to control. It's like driving. So I can just sit here and vibe. Put that diff lock on, though. Guns and swords? Not yet. Later. Alright, we're getting stuck. I might need to pop it down into low. Let's go this way. I feel like regretting some stuff today. Down here, I believe, takes us towards the lake. Well, it's not really a lake, it's just flooded. I'm a rookie. This is going to be a hard turn to make because we do have a trailer behind us. This whole area is going to be difficult. Yeah, it's not going to be fun. It's going to be slow rolling through here because we have to go up and to the right. Why isn't anything trying to kill me? I mean, it is. The lake's trying to bury me right now. That might be worse than, stabbing. Because at least stabbing, you can see it coming. But water just trying to swallow you up, real bad time. But with my stream schedule, I haven't gotten to do much off-roading. So we're going to do it on stream, virtually. To kind of give us a little bit of a better time. Alright, do I want to go through the lake? No. I want to... Okay, low high was... sorry, low positive. Bad decision. We got the winch. Let's switch back to low, basically. Oh, no. This truck might not be able to do this with the trailer. Let's see if I can back up a little. Hit it with some gas. Come on, pull yourself out. I see the issue. It's that tree branch, bottom left. Any other driving games? Not a few. I've got American Truck Simulator I enjoy. Although I find that one to be a bit of a pain. And then 1 or 2 racing games when I'm really feeling crazy. Snowrunner's kind of my thing, though. That's what I like to do outside of work. Or outside of streaming. Outside of work, that kind of thing. But since I've been streaming so much lately, I don't get to do it at all. Let's engage that diff lock again. Come on, get us through. I do like to run snow. I've got some plans to visit people who live near mountains just so I can do it. It'd be a real bad time taking my pickup out there. Couple grand in gas, but we'll get through it. Alright, come on. One thing about this Logitech wheel is it is a little bit more realistic in that it takes some force to turn the wheel when you're stuck like this. There we go. Mongolian Truck Simulator? Nah, I can't say I have. I want to try Euro Truck Simulator, but I'm not sure how it's going to go for me. Come on, shift into the right gear. That tree was not a fan of being winched. It's just a horse. Mr. Tree? I wanted to go through the river, and now I regret it. You live in the mountains near a lake? Oh? How are the roads by you? Come on, she's going. I really should have just left the trailer there. But if we can get up by that trailer, we'll be fine. Which I actually need to bring that trailer back with me. Well maintained. I mean, that's good. We went up to... I drove up towards Iron Mountain, and some of the back roads I took down there were terrible. And then when I was up in Canada, Canada was the first time I saw a "Beware of Falling Rock" sign, and that was frightening. All right, we're about out of here. Slow rolling, as long as you don't let the tires stop. Once the tires stop and you sink, you're done. Artificial lake? Oh yeah? How often do you see rocks coming down? Unfortunately, I didn't get to see very many falling rocks, which I'm slightly disappointed about. Is the truck... Let's re-engage the diff lock. There we go. Now we're out. Plenty on the road after they've fallen. Are they usually pretty small, or are they like the, you know, keep your wheels away from them kind of rocks? Alright, we're gonna pop into neutral. What button is my parking brake? I need to switch to the controller and attach that other trailer to this one. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to. Give me a minute. Let's get her shifted. Alright, back into neutral. And then let's see if I can get that trailer with the winch. Maybe that might be the tongue. So, let's see if I can pull forward some. It doesn't look like it. Okay. We're gonna have to come back with a different truck. Oh yeah. You gotta love it though. It makes an otherwise boring drive fairly interesting. Right, we should be able to switch to just automatic. Oh, you know, just the lowest car to the ground. I can imagine it's a huge fan. I actually had to put my truck up on bigger tires because I used to live by a river that would flood, a fairly famous river that would flood constantly, and it was never a good time. So eventually I got tired of my truck getting stuck, put it up on the bigger tires. The blizzard wrecked it? Oh? Did you get into an accident, or is it just too much going, you know, it was too much snow, tore it up? Alright, I don't think we're going to make it back on 14 gallons of fuel. But if I cut up to the right and take it straight, I think we'll hit a gas station. So it should be okay. We'll have to do a little bit of hope. Which this will be our turn. Too much snow. Rip the passenger window off and wreck the suspension. Oh, damn. Looks like you got a bit of work ahead of you. Or did you just say, I'm done, and leave it? Oh, mirror. Should turn my lights on. That way you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I can see it just fine. We are getting critically low on fuel, though, so we might have to go set up one of our trucks for fuel and run it out here. 2009. Oh, yeah, no. If you go for the Brembo discs, them are expensive as hell. I forget what brand of discs I put on my truck, but I'm fairly happy with them. Although the rears are drums, and I want to swap them over, convert them back to, well, not convert them back, just convert them to disc brakes. Alright, we need to go left. Oh, I turned the lights off. Alright, stop. Back up. Get that. I should be good on that trailer tongue. Just fuck that tree. Take it left. We just tore down like 5 trees. EPA is going to be pissed. I don't think we're going to make it back on 9 gallons. 10 feet. Holy. So you had to find the car. Before you even had the problem, you had to find the car. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to call it here. We are going to shut the truck off, jump back to the shop, and grab... We went the wrong way. Fuck. I forgot. Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Actually, I may be able to get her turned around here. Oh? $10 feet is a lot of snow. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this truck around here. Yeah, we're going to have to jump trucks. Pull this one backwards where we can get it, and then... Because it looks like... I mean, I could rock crawl over those and go down the mountain, but I don't want to do that. I'd rather get a bigger truck and drag it back. That's a lot of snow. I'm glad I don't live in that. How long did it take to get, you know, back to bearable? Let's pull a truck out of storage. What do we want to use? The Bandit would probably be a good idea. But we're not going to do that. The twin steer would be a terrible idea. The Tatra could be good. I don't really have any customizations on the Tatra. 1.5 months? Holy. I think we're going to do the Bandit. I think will be the plan. I need to swap the tires. Which I'm going to have to buy new tires for this. But we'll go with the mud tires. Because we're not going to be taking this on road very much. Alright, and wheels upside down. Lights on. Brake off. Let's get it moving. We also don't have as much low range in this one. But it's fine because it's 6x6 or 8x8, something like that. I think it's 8x8. She's got a little go. This one I'll definitely be able to turn around up there. Very rarely have to put this one in low. Oh. Although I should, but you know. Fuck it. We'll just spin the tires and we'll get through. Actually, this area might require me to put it in low. Maybe? I mean, she's still moving. That's what matters. I can give her a little more throttle, too. I'm going to drop it to low for a second. See if it's a little more consistent. Which it is. And then once we get the first two wheels up on this, back to auto. And then I need to get turned around and back down that. Because I can already see the trailer. Alright, and the hard part of spinning it. This is like the one thing I hate about using a wheel. Or at least I need a better wheel. And let's just take her in reverse. Getting a little... Okay, hold on. Fuck! I went a little too off to the side there. I need to reset. What side are we on? Oh my lord, what did I do? Oh shit. Does our winch work? Actually, hold up. Okay, the winch, that is not going to flip us. The crane does. This is why I hate backing up. It happens. We're just going to recover this one. It's an 8x8, by the way. Alright, let's try this again. What button is my... There we go. It's been a hot minute since I've gotten to play some Snowrunner, so I'm still a bit off. Doing some goofy shit. But what might be a better idea is winching that to the front and dragging it backwards. I don't know. Then again, I might be able to get right up behind it and turn around. We'll find out. We'll find out real quick. Also, having the mic out of the way now, because it's all the way up here, much nicer for playing games. I was actually able to set up the wheel. Later on, I'll have my full range of motion for the Ghost games and Ark. Let's go to the left here. It's a little more solid. Sound is still good? Very good. We did put up a ton of panels, so I've got 208 panels that we sat up in voice chat last night while I hung. And that was a wondrous time. Why am I not shift? There we go. Come on, truck. Shift for me. I'm able to notice certain things now, like the floors creaking. I didn't know they creaked before because the reverb in here was so bad. Racing games? The last one I picked up, I think, was Hot Pursuit. I was enjoying that for a while. I don't have any Xbox, but mostly the Need for Speed games. There's a couple other dumb ones here or there that I'll play with the wheel and pedals. Alright, let's see if I can pull this back. I can. We're just going to go by what we think the road looks like. That's that. I think that's that rock we flipped over at before. Hot Pursuit I enjoy pretty well, though. We just need to get this truck back past that entrance. Alright. Let me pull forward a bit. And then we'll start turning. Hopefully don't... Yep, we didn't hit the trailer. Going in reverse down that mud pit's going to be a pain. Especially because I can't see where I'm going. Actually, right here, I should be able to... Here's the plan. Forza Horizon 5. I have not. I need to check if it's on Game Pass. I feel like I would enjoy that. The only issue I have with these wheel and pedals is that the brake pedal is really stiff. I need to pull it apart and loosen up that spring, or just replace it with a lighter spring. Alright, and right here, put it back in neutral for a minute. Parking brake on, switch to the controller. Yeah, we're close enough to winch that thing. So back hitch. Oh, we need to take that off. I gotta give her some winch while I'm moving, because otherwise it's not gonna want to turn for me. That doesn't want to move at all. See if I can... Alright, well, that truck should be able to turn around now. Sim and arcade. Cars have mass. Feel like you need to control them, but the sense of speed is better than a sim. Alright, I'll definitely give it a shot. Do you know... Is that on Game Pass? Let's shut this off. Change truck over to that one. Point of view. Which... I could swear that's my... I appreciate. Alright, get up there. How did you find my wheel? I got from Best Buy. Well, somebody bought it for me from Best Buy. Alright, we're past that tree. I'm gonna have to... I hope that sign's not solid. It's not. I think we're out. PC Game Pass. Not really anymore. It seems like Microsoft is trying very hard to put all of their games on Game Pass, which is super great. Alright. We'll just change truck. We should have enough fuel to idle here for a minute. I'll get this in place with a controller, and then we'll winch it and drive with the wheel. It'd be nice if I had an Xbox, but I don't really want to spend the money. I got a Switch and a PlayStation sitting over there that I just don't use. And I feel like an Xbox would kind of suffer the same fate. Alright, that's good. Let's get the lights on. Why did the truck turn off? And we're out of here. I'm trying to think. When Badger joins, she knows somebody who streams a lot of racing games. So, you want to talk about travesty. Right now I am running on a 13900K with an all-in-one attached, a Cooler Master all-in-one with the 4 of the Cooler Master quiet fans, or the silence ones, whatever they're called. And then a 4090 from PNY. This time I went with Build Redux. Normally I advocate for building your own, but with my schedule I had to kind of stream. I did buy a space heater. I mean, I don't have to heat the house. I just turn on the computer for a little bit. You'll definitely notice it when I play higher end games like Hogwarts Legacy. I have not played because it had up the room so much that I had to start changing clothes midstream. Alright, we're back at the shop. So, we're going to put this one back in the garage. Alright, and then we'll jump back to the map. Switch to this truck. Put this one in the garage. It is on Game Pass? I'm definitely going to look into it then. Probably won't do it today because I'd have to install it, but... You know, I'll give it a shot off stream whenever I have time, and then... If I'm enjoying it, do it on stream. Let's see if I can get in the garage before it... Nope. Oh, I have to detach the trailer. I'm an idiot. I'm actually stupid. Alright. Let's grab a less capable truck than either of those two to get that trailer up there. Or we could go with the Tatra. I have not used the Tatra at all.
Please excuse this 90-second ad.
I believe it's a saddle high, so we'll do that. We'll throw a snorkel on them. Diff lock's already on there. We're switching to the heavy winch. Tires. I don't really want poor. We'll go with some higher off-road ones. Same suspension, same engine. We'll leave all that for later. We'll go with the DLC colors, because why not? And I'll ignore all that. I like tuning in. Oh, yeah. I was fascinated by the videos of people like getting their cars to drive backwards. While I realize I would never have that skill level, like just trying it would be amazing. What's my all-wheel drive? Okay. There's some cool stuff people do on there. Like, really cool stuff. I don't know if it was Forza. I don't remember what it was at all. But I was seeing people doing, like, just the weirdest vehicles against other things. You'd have, like, a pickup truck racing supercars. Which I found fascinating. Well, racing supercars and holding its own, I should say. I definitely took the wrong path, but it's fine. We're going with it. Let's drop this into low. That heavy winch, though, really does some work. There's another one I saw. It might have been Forza. I don't know. But there's just like some goofy-ass vehicles. You see them a lot on TikTok, but YouTube has... I haven't seen as much, but I have seen quite a few. Let's put that there. Yup. All we needed to do was give it a little kick. I will say, though, American Truck Simulator and Snowrunner are kind of my like top-tier games, because that's more what I'm into. Not necessarily by choice. Kind of by just life happening. However, the occasional racing game, I can get into it. Never really been a car guy, much more of a truck guy. Large equipment kind of thing. Alright, and we need to get that trailer. I think this is the trailer. Might not be the right trailer. I'm pretty sure it is. There was a set of Durst races one week, and I was able to squeeze a 70 Chevelle with an engine swap and no rally suspension. And the all-wide tree. So as long as you were on a straight, you were good, like you were smoking everybody. But as soon as you wanted to turn, you gotta, you know, slow down to about first gear. Alright. Let's try backing up. Well, we got a mirror. Let's try a mirror, because that's how I normally really back up. Going the wrong way. Am I close enough? Probably not. I was! Okay. Alright. Now we slowly turn back. You're just in the mic like, sorry, 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 sorry. Alright, now, okay, so for perspective, because I didn't show it. This is the trailer we're pulling. It's not really a small, easy to pull trailer. I've done it before. I didn't like it. I'll try it this time. For the content. Might have to take an easier route. But I think we all know I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pick whatever route seems like the most scenic. Oh, absolutely. Especially when you get on stuff like this. However, I would take driving a giant top-heavy truck through shit like this than I would taking leaf springs over rocks. That was good. We just took suspension damage and a little bit of tire damage, but not enough to be concerned about. Okay. This is the first decision I need to make. Oh, I hate that. I need to turn that off. We want to go to the right? We'll go to the left. I can probably take all-wheel drive off. Save on a fuel a little bit. This bridge is not easy to make, and I very rarely make it in first person. But I think we did it. I didn't hear anything smash, so... Wow? What's wow? I don't know if I did a great job. I try to play in first person. The issue is you don't get the convenience, like you don't have a center mirror. Because I can't drive in third person, so I'd rather learn the game in first person. Especially if I'm using the wheel and pedals. Alright, let's drop that down to low. I don't think I need diff lock yet. I definitely do need diff lock yet. I don't think this trailer's full. At least I hope it's not. I'm not getting a huge amount of vibration out of the wheel, so I'm guessing it's not. Alright, and diff lock can probably come off. We can probably switch back into auto. Leave the all-wheel drive on for now. Yeah, let's get around that. This probably wasn't a great path, but it's okay. We don't gotta worry until we hear things crunching, right? A shuckle has appeared? Alright, and then we're gonna go up to the left here, which this was definitely a bad choice. Because that's gonna be a kind of tight turn. Is it this? Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay, that was a mistake. That's fine. We can go down, turn around. I would rather do that than try to make that turn. Although I don't remember if this grass is... It looks like it's a better... I enjoy it. It's definitely worth the money for me. It gives me plenty of stuff that I can pick up and put down for one-off streams. And then there's quite a few games that I don't necessarily want to pay full price for because I know I'm going to beat it quickly. So I would say it's personally worth it. The only thing is I don't have an Xbox controller since I don't own an Xbox. Otherwise, I would have access to cloud gaming, which wouldn't be great for streaming, but it would be great for... It'd be fine for me playing it. Just by playing Forza? Which direction do we gotta go? We do still need... Actually, when I come back, I can get that out. That sign was so wrong. That sign was like wrong. The factory's over here, and it said factory this way. So now I'm gonna have to back out of this. Okay. Whatever. Let's just jackknife it. I mean, I know about the points. I get the pop-ups all the time on Game Pass, which you do still earn them. I have no idea if I'm backing up the right direction. Or even aiming for a rock right now. It's amazing what happens when you can't see. Alright, and then we'll take this. Heavy winch, come on. And then back up again. I could just look. Oh no, I'm jackknifed to all hell. I had no sense of where my trailer was at. Okay. I thought I went up further. That's what I get. That's alright, we can bring this back. It's not a hard fix. Although I need a good tree. Come on, trees! Actually, you know what? We gotta go down that way anyway. But that does highlight one of the features I enjoy about this game, is that when you're in the deep mud and that like this, you never have a sense of where your wheel is at. So in reality, you would definitely... Basically, when I switch to the controller in third person, that's as close as you're going to get to actually getting out and looking. Same thing with snow and especially sand. But now we're good. That also shows the downside of not having mirrors, though. Actually, I wonder if there's a mirror setting. There might be. But we're not going to look for it now. We're just going to keep going. If we get up enough speed, we can push through this water. And then when I come back, I'm going to grab that trailer. Because it's kind of not super convenient. Alright, let's switch down to low. Engage our diff lock. Should push through the trailer too. I mean, maybe. I might have to give her a push. Because she's kind of in there. I don't even remember how I got that stuck. I did that months ago. And it's just been sitting there since. Just slow rolls through here. Try to get us out.
What's up, fuckers?
Grayson has arrived.
Snowrunner, Grayson. Snowrunner. And I think we're stuck. Might be. Might be able to pull ourselves out with this. I want to keep the wheel to the left, though. That bush. What an amazing bush. What I'm going to assume is happening right now is my back two wheels are stuck. Heard something crunch. Oh yeah, wild bush. You know, you got to get the good ones that you can winch a truck onto and it'll hold tight. Just like this one. What are you up to today, Grayson? Are you getting to level 2000? This trailer, I definitely should have taken mostly paved roads. It's fine, though. We'll push through the bush. Actually, I got another idea. We should have just taken the highway, is what we should have done. But we didn't, so now we got to suffer the consequences. Let's jump back to the garage. I have a plan for this. Can I get the Tatra up on this? I don't think I can. I can find out, but I don't think I can. Where is it? Is it the Pacific? It is the Pacific. The Pacific should make it through that shit. We're switching to a bigger truck. You will have to do a lot of that. That is what the kids are calling it these days. Now the Pacific should be able to cut through a lot of that stuff, no problem, because it's a much higher truck. Although it burns fuel much faster. So if I can avoid all-wheel drive, I'm definitely going to. Which I'm definitely not going to be able to. It's the next one, right? Yeah, it's this area. I'm thinking we're gonna let the viewers pick the first one again. Kinda in the vibe for Demonologist. Then make sure you vote for Demonologist. Oh, yeah. We can do some Demonologist. We'll let the viewers pick for the first one. Do that for like an hour, and if we feel like switching... All-wheel drive is the right side. And then if we feel like switching, we can do that. How's that sound? Because I like the idea of letting... It also give me a hint of what everybody wants to see. Because... At least for me. I mean, you're there just to play the game. I am there to game and stream. So I do want to keep it entertaining for everybody else, you know? If... we won't... Well, if we start at 5, we could play the first one till 6. Second one till 7. Third one till... We could hit all 3 tonight. Give me a few minutes. Let me get to the gas station, and then I'll set that up. Let's kick it back into auto. This should be able to cut right through that. Much bigger, much stronger truck. Should I stop for fuel? I'm not going to. Let's see where it takes us. Funny seeing me... Why is it funny seeing me use a steering wheel? Is it just because it's new? Oh, we got a couple more hours. Another hour and a half, honestly. Of just straight driving. Snowrunner is very relaxed. Very chill vibes. Because all you're doing is driving and delivering. You can play online. Which I'm going to have to try to force Cave Badger to do so. That's kind of the goal. Like I said at the beginning of the stream when you weren't here, I haven't gotten to do much off-roading because I've been streaming so much. You just thought of something? What's that? But yeah, if I can't off-road in real life, I'm going to off-road on stream. Oh, hell no! Not doing that. I mean, we do have anniversary week coming up. We'll try it. We'll try it. Let's see if I can crash on this bridge, or if I can make it through a second time. No damage? Clean? Oh. Allie, hi, how are you? Oh, I love Snowrunner. It also gives me a more chance to interact because there's not as much going on.
Alleycat 500 has arrived.
Have you decided if you or Kaz are streaming tonight? Yeah, I do genuinely enjoy Snowrunner. It's one of my favorite games. And it's giving me a better chance to interact
Okay.
because it's slower.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
They need to add Yankum ropes to the game, though. For those that don't know, Yankum ropes are kinetic ropes, and they are a godsend for stuff like this. Kaz has to... Oh, okay. So what's nice about Yankum ropes, and I wish they would add them to the game, is that they amplify your towing capacity. So like my little truck, the one time I used it to pull a full-size semi up a hill, as opposed to just your standard, like just a standard rope. Yankum ropes, kinetic ropes, they stretch, and then that rope wants to pull itself back together, back shorter. I mean, yeah, but those ones, they use kinetic force more so. Like your typical rope, it's just, you know, say 100 feet, and that's all it is. And it will stretch, but it's not really made to do that. Whereas the Yankum rope, well, it's made to stretch itself tight. So, like, if I were to attach it to my pickup and then your car, I could hit the gas and fly, and you're still going to feel a bit of a tug, but it's going to stretch that whole distance, and you're not going to get pulled until it's hit enough force that it wants to make itself shorter again. So it's much smoother, much nicer, and it allows you to get a lot more force when you're trying to pull somebody out. And it's also less dangerous than, like, say, chains, because it's made to stretch. Versus, like, just being able to a little bit. Alright, we're in low. I have no sense of where that truck is. I probably should have took the crane off. But we don't do that here. I also probably should just swap from chains. But we also don't do that here. Alright, we're attached. Back to first person view. Oh, I need to turn on the engine. And then that should... I don't know if this truck can knock down these trees. We're gonna find out, because I'm about to hit it. Let's pull that a bit, because I think it's stuck on a tree. The Psyduck has appeared? I will tell you, though, that those Yankum ropes are expensive. So unless you use it, like, every day, not every day, but constantly, basically, I would never buy one. I have had the pleasure of using them, though. And before I make any more trips to Canada or anything, I will definitely be purchasing one. Because I only ever go to Canada in the winter. Alright. So we don't have our winch because we're using it to tow. Which means getting stuck is a little bit more dangerous now. I could winch the truck out and then reattach, but I don't want to do that. Let's see if we can swing around this. I don't think that other truck's going to be able to. Not with the trailer. Although it sounds like we just pulled the tree down. So Hi, Karina! You're not supposed to scare the driver. We're stuck on that tree. Like I thought we would be. Yeah, let's see if we can... If I ram it hard enough, it looks like it'll come down. It will not. Oh, I'm having a great time. I hope you're having fun on Diablo. Alright, I bet you... Yup, it's exactly what I thought. Alright. Oh, I need to... Oh, don't do that. I don't know why I bothered to attach the winch, because I know that they disconnect. Where is the winch at? There it is. Oh, Grayson, you're gonna finish it. You ain't no bitch, you'll finish it. Alright, I'm guessing that trailer's still a bit stuck. So let's get around. $128 by $128. You got this. Up the hill. Let's go. We need more engine power, so I'm leaving it in auto. Get the wheels spinning as fast as they can. Just kind of glide up it spinning. $10 hours? Holy. Is it in Photoshop, or are you actually, like, painting? What do you, how are you doing this, Grayson? Talk it out. Maybe it'll help you process your game plan. Or is this something you're doing in Minecraft? Because I'll admit, I didn't read much of that. I was busy shifting back and forth. Oh, my knuckles. We're almost home free, boys. I'll probably just leave these trucks winched. Because this is quite a heavy trailer. I can kick off all-wheel drive up here, though. Once I get most of my tires, that should be the last one. Let's kick it. Ah, that's parking brake. Oh? You got this. I have faith in you, Grayson. Up the hill. Come on, what are we stuck on? Probably on the rail, I'm guessing. Or maybe just having trouble getting up the hill. We don't need all-wheel drive, I don't think, though. Seems like we got this handled. We might get stuck on the trees or signs to our right. And I think we're home free now. Except for that big-ass rock. How do I want to do this? Do I just want to go through it? No, I need to go around it. Because that truck behind me is shorter. Trailer's probably going to hit it, but that's okay. Yeah, trailer just hit it. Are you going to join us for ARC, Grayson? Don't have the game? Oh, shit. Damn. Game Pass is crossplay with Xbox. So PC, if you're playing on Xbox, you can play with PC Game Pass. And then Steam can only play with Steam, Switch can only play with Switch. Alright. Alright. I wanted to disconnect the winch. I hope I'm not going to ram the truck. I did ram the truck. Alright, we'll just use the Pacific to go get that trailer out of there. You could, if he's cool with it. But you have to join me and Allie's tribe. We're amassing power, and we already have most of the server in our tribe. I think the only ones that aren't are Swim, ABC, and Kaz. But our tribe is me, Allie, Leo, and Ares. So when the war comes, you know what side to be on. I mean, we do have Ares, who is named after a god of war, so... yes, from my understanding, Steam can only play with Steam. Unless they change
We'll
that.
be right back after a 90-second ad break.
Because I guess Game Pass uses the... I mean, it's Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. So from my understanding, it uses the Xbox version rather than the PC version that Steam has. Which I think is dumb. At that point, they should just get rid of the Steam version and upload the Xbox version onto Steam. But what do I know? Alright, how do I get back to that trailer? I want to say it's this way. I don't want to use the map. I could plan my route, but I'd rather just go in. It's much more fun to just head on in and deal with it. And if I really want to get goofy, that crane you see hanging out the window there, we could do something with that. Here we go, boys. This is where it gets a little sketch. My wheel actually kicks, so when you see those jerking movements, or me take my hand off of it real quick and let it slide, that is my wheel jerking. Because it does react to hitting rocks in the game. So if you don't see me actually turning it, just know it's not magic. Although it is a magical experience. Let's just slide right through these trees. Let's kick down to low. And just coast our way through here. Hopefully without running out of fuel. But you never know. You'll burn a lot of fuel sliding through this stuff. I do need to go right around that log. It's going to cause me some damage. But you can see how much fuel we've burned. We started with 93 gallons. Did that quick trip, and now we're down to 47. Okay, let's kick it into auto. Come on. Spin the tires a bit, back down to low. I think she's stuck. Let's pull on it with the winch. There's our trailer. Alright, that got us lined up a little better. And we'll use this one to pull us forward. And then pull to the right. Try and get ourselves out. I should be wiggling the wheel more. I don't know why I haven't been. I know why I haven't been, because I'm lazy. We got this, though. We're home free now. And then we're going to get a little goofy with the crane here for a minute. Alright, right there should be good. Oh, we might have went too far. Chain tires didn't actually do too bad, though. Back up to neutral, and it's time for the crane. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to use this. Okay, so that's opposite what I would expect. Pull it back in. I do wish they separated the crane. I guess you gotta have visibility, but I do wish they would have separated that. Alright, and let's see if we can... Oh, I didn't mean to exit. How do I detach? There we go. Epic and Steam? Okay. Yeah, I knew it was something goofy like that, though. Can we push this away from us? We just knocked it on its side. That's fine, we can bring it back around. We just need to get to that lower winch point. I don't think I'm going to be able to, so here's what we'll do instead. Get it there. I mean, honestly, though, she's holding pretty steady. So what if I just... Alright. I'm not a physics expert here. So give me one moment. That should be good. Let's restore the crane. And then... Parking brake off. What's my first person button? Why is that? I don't know. Alright, let's throw her into reverse. Try to back around that trailer. If we hit it, it might knock it over. So that'll work. Otherwise, we're just pushing it. Otherwise, we'll just try to get behind it. Alright. Now I'm backwards, but also backwards. I'm backwards of backwards. Alright, we're going around it. Let's get our camera back in place. Alright, here we go. Stop. Handbrake. Attach winch. And then we want this on the top side. Pull her over. We may have to pull this backwards. But that'll do. It just means it's going to be a little bit wonky because the steering axle is going to be in the back. At least until I can get up to a gas station and turn it around. But it's fine. I'm just going to sell the damn thing. She's dragging out pretty well, though. Let's swap into low. Come on. Switch back up to auto. Low is nice for climbing, but sometimes you just need the wheel speed. And since this truck always has a differential lock on it. Okay. Let's pull it off into here. Detach. And then I'm going to turn around, grab it, and we'll see what we can do from there. Mr. Trailer, where are you? Okay. I don't actually know if this truck has a hitch. I didn't bother to check. I hope it does. Otherwise, it's going to get... I can winch it from the frame onto the hitch, but I don't want to do that. It throws off control quite a bit. We're going to guess right there? Maybe? No, she's not close enough yet. Then attach trailer. Too far away. Back up a little more. Hit the brake. There we go. We got her. Trailer's finally out of there. After months. Diff lock is always on, right? I'm trying to hit the button to switch my camera. Come on. And then we're going to immediately jackknife to get it turned around. But this is a steerable axle, so it doesn't really matter. Now the trailer's probably right next to us. And then we need to make this right. And we're out of here. We got our trailer and we're leaving. Taking my toy and I'm going home. Or I'm stuck on a hill. I'm enjoying this. Just vibing out on Snowrunner. There's some other smaller vehicles. We might take the Silverado for a spin. Sorry, the K1500. We might take that for a spin next. Alright, make that turn. That trailer's going to hit that rock for sure. But it's fine. It's getting sold. It's going to be somebody else's problem. We can make it through this easy. I don't even need to shift into low. We're going full send through the water. We're just going to spin the wheels till she comes out. Hell, I think we can make it without even stopping for gas. This way of getting through the bridge is much easier, so not so worried about that. And then we'll cut down through this stuff. I'll hit the gas station. Just in case. Let's turn our all-wheel drive back on. Also, game is super unrealistic. Don't have to stop to put in it in all-wheel. That or my actual truck is just lame. You have to shift into neutral. Let's see if we can do a rolling gas. We could not. Truck's not stopping. Why is the truck not stopping? I was holding the brake and the truck said we're going. Imagine if they added runaway diesel engines to this. The realism, holy. And then we'll cut through this stuff and it'll dump us right out into the garage. Oh. Crash into the gas pump, nothing happens. You just take damage. I've tried it. It does not explode. Realistically, you would just destroy the pump. There's a chance it could explode, but it's very unlikely. If theoretically enough gas was in the line and you had a large enough spark from you smashing into the pump, they would actually blow up. But sadly, not the case. We've had it happen around town. It's not good. There was fuel everywhere, but it wasn't as bad as you'd think. I should sell those trailers too. But guess what I'm not going to do? Oh, it's absolutely fun to do in Grand Theft Auto. That is one I tried to play with the wheel for a while. Hard brake. And we're going to sell this trailer wherever it's at. Alright, and then back into the garage. Whoa. What do you mean? They're not that bad to drive. I mean, they're not comfortable. Trust me. But they're not that bad to drive either. I mean, it is. You want to see massive, though. Alright, bet. I'll show you massive. We're going to take one for a spin. Let's put these ones away. You want to see hard to drive. This is hard to drive. This bad boy? Holy, she's a pain. Is there an RV? I am 100% sure there's an RV mod. Actually, that reminds me. I have some new mods. Or not mods, DLCs that I haven't gotten to use. And I don't know... I don't think that's one of them. There's this one I haven't used yet. Can't. I need to explore the world to get that one. All of those. A lot of them aren't available in North America. I really want to try the tractor. I have not got to do it yet. Are all of these going to say not available? No. Like this one I really want to try. That's for the fire DLC. Smallest truck? Probably the Hummer or the Silverado. Tatra's kind of tiny too, but this thing's stupid capable. The Apache? Do I have one? Wait. Which one's the Apache? Oh, I'm losing my mind. Store. I cannot think for the life of me what an Apache looks like right now. And it's actually getting on my nerves. It's not a scout truck, is it? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, yeah, it is a scout truck. I can't use it yet. I don't know how I get it. It's some kind of DLC. Oh, because I didn't buy it. I'm stupid. I don't know why I just drew such a blank on that, though. What the fuck? Alright, we do gotta drive our other truck back. And then there's one more. Do I want to drive it back? We're just gonna recover it. I don't feel like driving it back. They are cool. I like that they have the the dual axle. This is the one I've been driving recently. So we're gonna stick with it. And what contracts do we have? Drilling equipment? No, I don't want to go out of the area yet. I don't want to leave the area. No? No. Okay, so I've done pretty much everything I can do in this area. Let's go to a different map for a while. What do we want to go to? I have not been to Ontario at all. Which I have Season 9. I don't know why it's saying I don't. Did I not install it? Is that what I didn't do? Tennessee is very boring. We could go to Wisconsin. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think I've been... Yeah, I have not been to Wisconsin yet. Where's the garage? I hope we retained our trucks. I know we didn't retain the Caterpillar, so I probably should have done that. We will run a scout truck around, though, because I haven't been here yet. Do I want to do the Silverado? Wisconsin is very dark. We have the Snowrunner. It's on the race suspension. I think we can buy better tires, but I'm not sure. Yeah, we're on chain tires. I want mud tires. Winch, autonomous scout, because that works when it's not doing anything. Let's go ahead and put trunk supplies. All right, let's go for a stroll. I've never been to Wisconsin. It's all logging. Good to know. Start up. And we are off. Let's turn our lights on. That would be a good idea. They do have cheese. They have a lot of cheese. Gas and farm. Alright, let's go find the gas station first. I need to be aware of where that's at. There should be 2 on the map, I'm guessing. When I drove through Wisconsin to see my brother, there were cheese signs all along the highway. And I found that absolutely hilarious. Didn't get a chance to stop. Wish I would have. Let's see how these mud tires do. These mud tires ain't doing nothing. Come to Indiana. Whereabouts in Indiana? Because it might only be like an hour trip. Alright, let's put it in low positive. Northwest Indiana. So yeah, you'd actually be, because I'm southern central Illinois. So it wouldn't actually be that far of a trip. At least significantly shorter than seeing anybody else, really. Let's go ahead and fuel up before. Like I said, I don't know this map, and while I can just recover, I want to go as far as I can. Handbrake. Handbrake off. Oh, what's the sign say? Factory. Tunnel? Okay, we're going to a tunnel. Rocks? Nothing but rocks? Oh my lord, they are just tearing up this wheel right now. We're just gonna leave her in four-wheel drive. I don't feel like taking it out. Let's put it in low high though. Back to auto. Where's the tunnel? What's over here? It looked like there was a building. There is a building. Low high. What is this? Some kind of power station? I think that's the theme for Wisconsin, is restoring power. I don't care about your cones. And I really don't care about your gate. There's your RV. No worries. We still got like an hour. Get yourself some food. Get a snack. I'm already stocked up. Alright, let's go back. Go find that tunnel. Head to the right here. A little too much right. I see something over there. Is it a covered bridge? I think is what it looked like. Alright, we can take that off, put it back in auto because we're on pavement now. Although it is... Do I have a rock under me? I'm pretty sure I have a rock under me. No? It was just being weird? Or is this considered a dirt road? I guess it's just considered dirt. Take it off now. Oh god, these rocks! Tunnel? I'm guessing the tunnel's that way? The tunnel is that way. I don't give a fuck about your barriers. Okay, the barriers... the barriers are strong. Never mind. I don't get a choice. We're gonna have to repair the truck at some point, because we did enough damage that it could randomly start shutting off. God damn these rocks. Holy, let's take this dirt road. See what's down here. I don't think it's going to be anything shocking. And if I have to go back, I'll switch to one of the other scout trucks. Maybe the Hummer. Not a huge fan of Hummers, but it's very capable in the game. There are rocks. Holy. Holy, that one hurt my... Oh, my lord. This is rough on the arms. I might have to two-hand this fucking wheel. Damn. Put it in low-high.
Please excuse this 90-second ad.
I don't even know if this is a road anymore. Doesn't look very roady to me. We might have gotten knocked off the road. No, we're good. We're still on it. Alright, so the name of this area is definitely going to be Raised Trucks. Damn! Or at least have enough wheels that those rocks can't send us flying like that. Kinda. I mean, all of them pretty much are. That, actually, I wonder what kind of trucks are stuck in this area. Because most of the maps have trucks stuck that you have to retrieve. Wait a minute, that's a rail. Why is that a rail? Is that a train rail or is that a guard rail? How do I get past it? That's a train rail. Alright, let's follow it. Fuck it. There's some kind of hut down there. Ooh, do I want to go up? Yeah, fuck it, we'll go up. We can come back to the train at some other point. There is a mod to get an Abrams. I've been very tempted multiple times. How much gas does that use? I have no idea. Probably all of it would be the right answer. I mean, gas is free unless you're playing on the harder difficulty. Or like the realism difficulty. Whatever it's called. But I can't imagine that it's cheap on gas. This might actually be pretty hard for the pickup to get through. There's also some other cool ones. You can get a, I think it's a Corvette that you can like lift and put on mud tires and that. It's wild. There's a lot of broken mods too. Stop it, wheel. Right, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know. I mean, the tracks would give it a lot of flotation though. Or at least... Yep, see, truck just died. It might at least be long enough that it can get traction. I don't know. I haven't used it. Might install it for next time. These damn rocks, holy shit. Yeah, I am gonna run out of gas, but we got the supplies. Plus, I can always just recover back to the garage. I don't know what kind of I'm not seeing any watchtower. There's a watchtower back there I should have got. We're heading towards one, so that'll work. Let me actually... Come on, start moving faster. How do I... So we'll head towards that. Activate that watchtower. So then at least we came out here for something. It's only like 0.6 miles away, 0.62. That's a long way to go with this kind of terrain. I also need to figure out... I'm guessing to the right will take me over there. And then once we get that, I'll probably recover back to the garage. Switch to a different scout truck. And see how it does. Because the Silverado, the K1500, can get through most things not bad. Big rocks are kind of the bane of its existence, though. We have not made much ground. Can I swap to auto and get some speed here? What if I swap it to high? What's going to happen? Am I just going to over-rev the engine? Yep. Well, what's going to happen? Are we going to get there, or are we going to run out of gas and have to refill first? We got 7 miles to go, or 7 gallons. We got half a mile to go. If we can get out of this really thick stuff, I think we can make it. But it looks like this trail is going to be a little better. But we have to actually get there. And right now the truck's not very happy about it. I see plenty of winch points, game. Can we switch back up to auto? We can. It's not too bad. Now that we're in the grass, though, she's moving. I definitely don't think this is an actual trail, though. We might have found our first shortcut. No, it's a trail. I can see the tire marks now. Back up to low high. We're definitely not going to make it there before we have to refill. I just hope we can make it there on our reserve, on our supplies. I am liking that some of it's kind of overgrown, though. Oh, this could be an issue. Is that water? It is not. It's just a really steep hill. No, not what I wanted to do. Low, low, please. Shifter. Actually, standard low would probably be better. Or we can go full speed down it and go auto. That's how you end up with damage. Very bouncy. A Dragonair has appeared? It's not a bad one. Shift back to low. No, we gotta stop and use our supplies. Alright, we've only got 3 more gallons in the roof rack. And we still have plenty of supplies. Alright, let's do this. So we're definitely going to have to recover once we get there, because there's no way I'm getting back through there. Not with whatever I'll have left in the tank plus 3 gallons. Is that a gas station? No, that's some kind of yard. Although we will be close enough for me to just check it out once I get back. Yeah, it's just a yard. Lumber. So this is where we get our lumber. There's definitely going to be an easier way there, though. We definitely took the hardest path to get back there. I'm guessing there'll be a main road on the other side of it. Come on. And we're going up. Seems like we're past the hardest part of the journey. Or maybe we're not. I don't know. There's the watchtower, though. Should be able to get up there. That is a rock. That is not a trail. A little too much gas there. Fuck. That's okay, though. We recovered from it easy enough. A little bit of rock crawling, maybe? This was a stupid decision. This was a very stupid decision. But it worked. Okay. Whoa. Ugh. Upgrade location? How close is it? Oh, it's quite some ways away. There's 2 of them over there, though. Alright, let's recover back. And then we will... What button is it? We'll switch trucks. See if one of the other ones has a better time. Actually, I'll just retain that. Haven't used the Scout. Well, I don't use the Scout. Could do the Hummer. Could just buy a new Scout truck. We could do the Lodestar. That could be fun. I have not used it ever. Yeah, well, fuck it. Let's buy the Lodestar and do it. I'm gonna have to grind up more money, though. Swap it to the bigger engine. Definitely the off-road transmission. We don't have a race suspension for it, so this will be interesting. Let's do the off-road tires. Autonomous Scout. We definitely need the snorkel. I think just the pickup chassis for now. We'll go with the service cab. I don't like those. Some lights could be useful. We definitely want the Defender bumper. Searchlight? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? And then go with the DLC paint, because why not? Alright, never driven this truck. We'll see how she goes. I like the sound. The sound is very appeasing. Alright, let's head towards the farm. There's some big rocks in the way, and I definitely should have had a raised suspension before I drove this through here. Oh, I don't think the Lodestar is going to be able to do this. Yeah, she's already scuffed. It was worth a shot. Let's switch to a bigger truck. Pacific. And then hopefully we can just find a reason to take it. Let's take a bigger truck. Immediately grabs the biggest truck. Nah, that Lodestar was going to struggle. Because you immediately come out into water. And anytime I see water, I immediately want to go for the Pacific. Because it just handles it so well. I definitely don't want to try to take the twin steer through here, though. That would be a bad time. I also don't think any trailers, so it's going to be... Anytime I haul stuff through this path, it's already going to be immediately just, no trailer. Flatbed, you know, whatever body add-on. And probably a typical wheelbase. Here she goes. This is also just my favorite truck. I didn't mean to turn that off. Come on. Which one is it on? Is it on the right side? Probably should have just left it on. I probably should have swapped the chains off this. Put actual mud tires on it, but it's too late now. We're committed. Full send. Is that a church? This is interesting. This is a long slog of water. A gremlin? Oh, Lord. Oh. I'm just gonna take my hands off the wheel and let the Pacific do its job. In video game. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I do want to try that. I can't think of the name. But there's one game where, like, you just drive. There's no objective or anything, really. And they've got tons of different kinds of vehicles. Might be that? I'm not sure. There's a few of them I want to try. The Long Drive I know is one of them, but I don't remember what that game was about. I just know it's on my wish list. There's also BeamNG, but I don't know if I would be super into that. It looked interesting. It's not a dangerous water level, I can guarantee you that. The snorkel's like up. Oh, I guess. No, the exhaust is flat caps. She's moving, though. I wonder if we can drain all of this. Because I know they added a lot of new features in the maps. Like, one of them you can farm in. Start winching ourselves forward. Oh boy. And that looks like it's just one straight shot of water. Or really deep. Oh no, there's mud there in the middle. No hands on the wheels, just let her go. Adjust occasionally. Wondering if we're going to run into any abandoned trucks, because this seems like a kind of area where you would. Just very difficult to get through, which means it would be difficult to get a truck out. Where's the nearest watchtower? Actually, there's one pretty much straight ahead. Alright. We're actually fairly close to it. Oh, I can see it up there. Honestly, could have put the flatbed on this and brought a scout truck on the back. It'd probably make getting up to that watchtower easier. I see a trailer. But it looks like it curves off. So I have to make an educated guess here in a second. Is that a gas station? That is a gas station. I'm guessing the path to our left leads up to the watchtower. Let's see if that's a gas station and then turn around and come down to this path. That is a gas station, okay. Last chance! We'll want to head over there on a full tank of fuel. That's not a trailer, that's just a big gas tank. Alright, shifter into neutral. Hit the brake. Fuel is full. Put her back in reverse. And hope we don't get stuck when we blind back up. Was that even the same path? It was not. Oh no. Come on. Come on. Can we reverse out? We cannot. Oh no. Fuck. This is not a healthy situation. There we go. She's free. No, where was that path? It's kind of to our right a bit. There we go. We're good now. We're in the clear. Is that a path to our right? I still feel like the watchtower is going to be down this way. And then we might get to this. We might just have to cut it here shortly because I got to start setting up for Spooky Saturday, which means taking all of this down. Why do I have so many? Don't text and drive, kids. But somebody messaged me a whole lot. Okay, we're good. Let's kick the lights on. I just did all of that without my all-wheel drive, too. Not even paying attention to it. Diff lock. It's a beautiful thing. There we go. Now we're moving. Truck's gonna kick up a bit of a lean here. What are we stuck on? A rock, most likely. But I just want to get to the watchtower. This is gonna be a little tight. And by a little tight, I mean a lot of tight. Alright, we're still... Okay, we're headed there. Nope, 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 nope. Don't slide backwards. We're going up. Can't see nothing below me. Uh-oh. Alright, take her easy. I don't even know if we can get around this. Or if it's like pulled off. Where are we at here? Okay, so the watchtower's up above us. We should have took a different path. Although we might be able to get up this way. We might be able to pop around these trees. And come up here. This is gonna get real sketchy real fast. Do we take the up here? We do.
We'll be right back after a 90-second ad break.
Put it in low. Hopefully we can climb. Oh, I have confidence in me, too. However, the truck. See if we can get lined up better. Because this will be a hard climb for any vehicle to do. Come on. Alright. Nope, I'm pulling myself sideways. It can do it. Okay, we're stuck. Right there. Let's give her some gas and try to hit it that way. I think that big rock on the left side there is what we're getting stuck on. Come on. Alright, there was a slight path over here. So let's see if there's a less rocky way. We got 73 gallons, and I will burn all 73 trying to get up there. This was definitely made for a scout truck, though. I mean, it is, but... She ain't making it? We're just pulling the bush towards us? Alright, let's set our handbrake. Oh yeah, we can make that. We just need to do some careful winching. Alright, I should be able to get it from there. Oh, I keep forgetting that that's the handbrake. Alright, come on. Come on, get your tire up on that rock. A little more gas. Easy. Oh my lord! We did it. Alright, show me an abandoned truck. Okay. Maybe not. Oh! There's one right there. There's two right there. Is that another P12? Alright, how's the best... Well... I don't have much time. So... What I'm personally thinking right now is we take the fast route. Which is not good for the truck. Oh no! Oh no! Hi, Karina. You didn't see anything? The fast route. Not very fast. Oh, let's recover. Yeah, we're gonna recover. Okay, let me think. What do we want to take out there? What's going on, Wiz?
The Wizard of
All right,
Colorado
let's
has
store that.
apparated in.
Store that. I could do...
No scope.
Tatra might be a good decision.
You might tip up.
And then swap this to a service body if it has one.
Shot it. I think. Watch this one. I
does
think I got
not.
the final kill. Watch. I shot him in his dick.
You shot him in his dick?
It was. Oh,
I'm not giving up. We're picking a truck. We're going. I just want to pick the right truck. And I think the Bandit is going to be the right truck. Ooh, do we want to tow it out? Well, even if we want to tow it out, we'll need this. Okay. I'm definitely making this harder. Oh, I'm alright. I'm going to try to get as far as I can towards that truck, and then we are going to start tearing all this down for Spooky Saturday. This will be the right truck, although the service bodies are very heavy and very hard to get through most areas. Combined with a low fuel range, we're just going. And I didn't change the tires, so I'm fairly sure we're only on off-road tires. But I'm curious how it'll handle this big watery section. Let's make sure we get on the right path. So, we're already on the wrong path. No, we're on the right path. I want to go through here. And then up through here. We're definitely going to hit that fuel station, though. And then to victory. Oh, but yeah, otherwise I'm good, Wiz. I'm really enjoying some Snowrunner. But then we've got Spooky Saturday. We've got some Ark. Here in a minute. I forgot to put up that poll. Oh, I'll do it real quick. Manage poll. New poll. And 10 minutes. Start poll. Alright, and we're just going to cruise while we wait on that. Grumpig? Alright, let's kick her into higher gear. Well, standard gearing, but same difference. Actually, we shouldn't need to hit the gas station because the service body should have enough fuel. And if we don't, then we'll just deal with it. We'll figure it out when we get there. I might have to just slam pull that that truck out without the engine running. Oh. We go? What is that? Oh, no disc. It says no disc. Game, let me put a disc in. It's very hot. The truck? Or what's very hot? Somebody voted. Or just outside in general. Because if you're talking about inside general, it's very hot outside. Oh, on the truck? Is she a bit warm? Oh, in real life. Oh, the temperature. I thought you said the truck. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, it's bad. We're at 90 degrees right now. Which isn't as bad as some places, but it's too much for me. I want to be down to the temperature where I can wear this or I can wear a hoodie outside and be comfortable. Either way. Rain? Yeah, but you always have rain, Jen. We gotta make sure we check on Karina, though. Canadians don't handle the heat well. They're like penguins. Whenever they move to a warmer place, you have to, like, temperature control their pen. Yeah, it's always raining. Fuck that. I'm good without 95. No. Why did the truck die? 105? No. I'm good. Thanks, though. You can keep it. Alright, I think this is about as far as we're going to get for now. Because I do got to start taking some of this down for Spooky Saturday. I'm excited. We got the better sound. Like, if I snap, you don't hear any reverb off of it. So you'll get to hear me cry in terror, you know, crisp and clean. Okay, yeah, we're going to get up here where it's a little better. Get on the correct trail. And then shut it down. Can we get a little more speed through here? Yeah, right here. This looks like a great place to park, just immediately facing the water. So as soon as I log in next time, I immediately have to deal with that. That's an excellent idea. Oh. And then we have to exit game. And we'll switch this over to the just chatting screen for a hot minute. I gotta start unhooking all of this. That's no problem. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna end stream or anything. We're just gonna hang out for a minute, until we switch over to Spooky Saturday. But it takes me a hot minute to unhook the wheel, so I kind of got to do it now. Oh yeah, I'm ready for it. And I have not looked at all at what you guys are choosing on the poll. I saw 2 votes go in. Could have been more. All right, Mr. Cord, you're up here. You're holding onto my headset. I'm going to need you to stop. Oh, that thing is heavy. I'm just setting you to the right so I don't have to rehook you up later. The cord for the pedals is just going to go back here. Hot dang. Alright, I need this to let go. And down. Oh, don't tell me I need an Allen wrench. I do not. Okay. Just like that. Look how easy that was. I can pull the keyboard forward. Get my arm, my hand, my wrist thing. I'm going to lose audio for a second. I'm not hearing myself. Okay. It's like the one time it's done that willingly. Let's get the pedals out from I could leave these pedals hooked up and use them to mute myself, but I'm not going to do that. Water over here. Controller can get unhooked until it falls asleep. Soda. And we need to pick this chair up. I have to sit lower for the pedals because I can't touch the floor without my boots on when I'm sitting up like this. We're going to kick the boots off for a little bit. I have to wear the boots when I use the pedals because not only is it hard for me to reach them with the chair, but they're also metal pedals and they don't feel too great on the feet. Discord audio active. Jump into the streaming channel. I'm going to add permissions to Grayson real quick. View channel. Why did we just lose Lumia? Lumia disconnected. Why? Okay, that seems to be okay now. View channel. Connect. Speak. Video. Use voice activity. Send messages. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Save changes. Oh, Phasmo first? Sorry, Grayson. Unless that's what you voted for. Oh, I should probably pull the mic down. Let me know if the mic audio is bad with me leaning forward like this. I haven't messed with it too much. Wiz can view. I'm going to let him manage. I'm just going to give him all permissions here. He is the bot commander after all. We can do like an hour of Phasmo. Or at least complete the weekly probably. And then do...
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I was saying we could at at least complete the weekly and then jump to demonologist.
Yeah, I'm like down for anything. I don't care.
Down for anything.
Yeah, like fast demonologist is to go, so I don't care.
All right. Papa Reesty, where's he at? Tis time. Do this. All right, I am gonna run to the. How long do we have? We're supposed to start at 5, which is in a minute. But if you need a couple minutes, it's all good because I got to use the bathroom anyway. I'll be right back, Grayson.
Alrighty.
What? All right. Did that work? No, I don't think. Hang on. I don't have my headset in. Oh. Oh. No, mods should be able to change it, but I think it's editors. I don't know. I gotta set some stuff up still.
I think, yeah, in the Nightbot settings, there's like commands and you have to like enable it.
Nightbot is disgusting.
I don't think you have like the exclamation game command
No.
enabled, so that's why it didn't work.
No, yeah, I don't have that set up in StreamerBot.
Yeah, so mods can't change it.
Yeah. All right, Wiz, we are in the streaming chat if you'd like to join in. The streaming voice, you know. Go here.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. You know how we do it around here. All right, imagine if I just ended recording here. How mad everybody on YouTube would